Over the 14 years that Dark Souls has been out, modders have been quick to add their unique spins to the game, whether it be characters from different games, new weapons, and some even completely overhauling the game, and some questionable ones. But through the good, the bad, and the ugly is a single mod that can only be described as being sent directly from hell by the devil himself. Unfair Souls. What this sadistic mod does is multiply enemy spawn rates from 2 times to even 10 times. You permanently lose a bit of health after each death. Many required bosses and areas are blocked off by shape-shifting ladders, and much, much more. Joining me on my masochist quest is my good friend Jam, who does really cool Elden Ring videos. Check him out. Get your snacks ready as me and Jam take on Unfair Souls. We began our journey in the Undead Asylum, and we were pretty optimistic and excited at first. Dude, so I wonder how hard this mod actually is, bro.
I don't know. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, for sure. And after Jam leaves me to fend off the Asylum demon with only my broken sword, he takes his sweet time catching up with Oscar.
So how are the wife and kids, Jam? Bro, I'm only 19. Well, back in my time.
Jam, help me!
And then he says, that's not my wife, that's a cow. Jam, why would you say that?
This ain't the 90s. Jam, hurry up! After Jam gets some well-needed Mountain Dew, he encounters a sight that is going to be very familiar in this challenge.
Oh my god! Holy enemy!
What the f is going on?
There's already like 6 hollows up here.
Banding up together, me and Jam take on the 6 hollows and give the Asylum demon some well-deserved spankings. And after getting abducted by a crow, we arrive at Firelink. Before going to UNDEAD, we get a little taste of what's to come later on. Oh my god! Come here, come here, come here, come here.
What's up?
Come in here, come in here. You see how many fucking rats?
Oh my.
Now in UNDEAD, nothing was out of the ordinary and everything was smooth sailing. Bro, come here. So we came across. The fuck is that, bro?
Oh, what the? Is that a ladder?
Oh, the ladder. It was like that pesky fly that wouldn't buzz away. That unwanted friend that keeps showing up unannounced. The poop stain. What? Cut that part out. The ladder will take on many forms and nearly end our playthrough, but more on that later. After some trial and error, we make it past the first of many ladders on our path and head over to the Taurus demon. As we walked in the arena, the air was still and it smelled like death. And there was also about 50 archers we couldn't get to because the ladder was sideways. As Jam held back a demon, I tried thinning out the archers' numbers, but there was too many of them, and Jam was in trouble. And as if things couldn't get any worse, the demon locked eyes with me. I had to face him head on.
くだらん挑発に乗ってやって歌教員のやつもどうでもいいがな。私のザワールドの正体をすでに始末してやったぞ。ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。
近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんだな。
ほうほう、では十分近づくがよい。た気分で教えてくれたというのに足らぬ人間どもよ、殺してやる。
こんなことを見せられて来ねえ奴はいねえ。スタープラチナ
呪い呪い、ポルナレフはどこぞに潜んでいるな。
俺が思う確かなことは
貴様だ。2秒経過、3秒経過、5。なんだ。
やれやれだぜ。
動きが鈍いのではない。
ジジイは決して逆上するなと言った。スタープラチナ
With the Taurus demon defeated, me and Jam head over to Undead Parish to kill the Bell Gargoyles. And after encountering some minor setbacks, it's blocked! Are you serious? Yo, do you see the bull? This guy looks like King Vaughn, bro. We pay a visit to Andre and very swiftly kill the Bell Gargoyles.
Yay.
And after ringing the first bell, we head over to the Capper demon. When you're so supreme. While making our way towards Capra, we came across a monstrosity that still haunts me to this very day.
What?
Did you not see all those dogs?
No?
Bro, did you see how many were there?
No.
Bro, come here, look.
Oh my god!
Why the fuck are there so many? God damn. Although the dogs were more bark than bite, we had a few close calls.
Move!
Move! But we killed them all. And with this many dogs here, me and Jam could only imagine the horrors that lie beyond Capra's door. And in an unforeseen turn of events, the ladder actually helped us.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
And me and Jam killed Capra with ease.
If I would have known the hellhole me and Jam were diving headfirst in, I would have remained in the dream that sheltered us from what was to come. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking, and we were plummeting straight to the fiery brimstone floor.
Heading into the depths, aside from the raging homeless people running around and the comically large rats in the sewers, everything was fairly normal. And further in, we came across an extended family of blobs blocking our way into the sewers. After dealing with the blobs, we come across a thing that made this area unbearable. Well, one of us. And what that thing was is a whole village of blobs blocking our way to the next boss, which is required, by the way. While Jam was in denial. Dude, I think we have to kill all those blobs. I really do think we have to.
No.
Listen, bro, don't run from it.
No. But what do you do once you're in the room?
You gotta kill the blobs, bro.
No.
I knew what had to be done, and after some back and forth, we accepted our fates with cold, wet hands. After 30 back-breaking minutes, we finally made our first breakthrough. I got through!
What the f?
Yeah, yo, bro. Yo, I told you, bro.
Alright.
And with this giving us a glimmer of hope, we finally made it through.
Yeah.
And after killing the gaping dragon, we get the required key, and Jam finally gets some drip.
What's up? Yo.
With our hopes high, we scurry into...
I've just woke up in a fucking steamy mood, yeah? Because I live in a...
And it was good old BLIGHTTOWN with a few extra steps. But even with 200 hours on Dark Souls, holy shit, I need to get laid. Me and Jam still had our fair share of silly deaths. Let's do fallen attacks on these guys. Oh, no! And after making it down to the swamp and killing Quaylag, oh, damn, she twerking on me, bro. And after killing Quaylag, we ring the second bell and head out of BLIGHTTOWN through the shortcut. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
There's a door at the door. We did not.
The devil wouldn't let us out of his playpen that easy. We let our guards down, became naive to the possibility everything would go wrong, and we had to pay for it.
With the shortcut blocked off by that goddamn shape-shifting ladder, we had to go through BLIGHTTOWN again. And this time, it was worse. It's toxic, bro. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die.
No.
A lot worse. I hate this fucking game. Come on, run. Bro, we gotta go through the fucking...
Where do we go? Yo! Where do we go? Right here. Fuck! No!
But we eventually made it out and back to the depths, where we had to kill all the blobs again. What the fuck? Why am I the test subject here? Oh my god! I'm gonna make it!
You got it.
Oh! make it. How the fuck? After 2 hours of pure pain and misery, I finally made the last jump. Yes! And after using the bonfire, me and Jam went to go fight the Iron Golem.
You know, I think we're chilling. Give us a free boss after that pain in the ass.
Kinda disappointing. Oh, wait, I take that back, I take that back. After killing the golem, we fly into Anal Londo. Now in Londo, as if the mod couldn't make our lives even more miserable, the main bonfire was dead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So every time someone died, that person would get sent back to SEN'S Fortress. That's not too bad, you may say. Well, to get back into Londo, the person in SEN'S Fortress would have to use the glowing ring, and when using this ring, everyone will be teleported back to the start of Londo. With the bonfire dead and the shortcut blocked off, we had to play it safe and not...
Oh my god!
After making it through the first area, because we permanently lose a tiny bit of health with each death, we couldn't survive anything. While using a bonfire would get us our health back, we'd have to redo the first area again. And the bonfire under the bridge, we forgot about it until after we reached the castle. 200 hours, by the way. We had no choice but to rest at a bonfire. After a mini breakdown, we hatched a plan. With my bow and James Perry's skills, we finally made it to the castle. And as if New Londo couldn't get any worse, the ladder blocked us off from the bonfire room. On the outside, I was cool, calm, and collected, but on the inside, I was screaming. And going up the main stairs, there was a second ladder blocking the shortcut. There were more than one. What could these shapeshifters possibly want? And with no other option, we had to go through the roof. And what was on that roof? Not even God could save us.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo! Oh my god! These runbacks were no joke, man. But thankfully, after dying at the roof again, Jam remembered the bonfire under the bridge. With all those silver knights, we couldn't just run past them. We had to hatch a plan.
Dude, we just need one of us to beat him. And then the other will run.
Well, that was easy. With our plan in motion, it was now or never.
Alright, go!
I did it. And after opening the shortcut for Jam, we went to go fight ONS. Oh,
Yo, you got the
I forgot about. Yeah, you see the balls on his teeth.
He's got basketball titties.
Somehow the monsters from Space Jam were in Dark Souls, but after I stun locked them to death, we could finally see Guinevere's big personality. Yeah. Boobs. No!
Need to put on a drip for Shoddy Bay.
Oh yeah, you look good, bro. You ready? You want to open the door?
I can't.
You can't open it.
I don't think we can.
She's not there! No! Open the door! After verifying that Shoddy Bay was indeed not here, we were in shambles. All this pain, all this suffering for nothing. Life without Guinevere felt meaningless. Oh my god! But I didn't give up. I played again thinking it was the co-op mod. Nope. I played again thinking we weren't fast enough. Nope. Because Guinevere is a required NPC, it seemed like the run was dead and it was time to call it quits. After acquiring the Lord's Vessel, we treated ourselves with some boss weapons and went to go place the Lord's Vessel.
The big cereal bowl.
Now we can move on to the 4 Lords. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Nito and the Bed of Chaos were absolutely nothing special. So after killing them both, we went into SEN'S library. Going into SEN'S library, everything was normal until he reached his first fight. Normally, you would be able to walk through the corridor and go to the first arena, but there was a switch blocking you from going in. Even if you position yourself right and get past the switch, SEN'S wasn't there. And since you need to get killed by SEN'S here to progress, we felt stumped. But thankfully, Jam found a tutorial showing a skip, so we don't have to do another troubleshoot. Don't look at that. And after a handful of tries, I complete the skip. I did it. And after killing SEN'S, we only had 3 bosses left and our confidence was through the roof. With everything this mod has thrown at us, we have overcome and thrived through it all. But as we ran towards Sif's fight, our confidence came crushing down. The reason killing Sif is crucial is because without the rings he drops, we'll get sucked and die instantly in the abyss. And since there aren't any skips and I'm not troubleshooting a second time, we took a look at the mod page and found a comment from the creator stating that Manus, the second to last boss from the DLC, could have the ring. So with no other option, we kill all the bosses up till Manus and we didn't get the ring. What now? As a last ditch effort, I checked the chest in Firelink. Nothing. We searched top to bottom and found nothing. While Jam wanted to keep searching.
Maybe it's in the painted world. Maybe it's in the forest. Maybe, just maybe, it's in New Londo.
But I had mentally given up. And I called it quits. With the ring on our fingers, we made the 4 kings. And after all the laughter, after all my overreacting, after all the ladders, we can end off on a high note with an easy fight. We couldn't parry Gwen. But after killing Gwen, it was finally over. Me and Jam beat Dark Souls hard mode. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. If y'all enjoyed this video, please go show Jam some love on his channel. Without him, my experience in this video wouldn't be anywhere near as good without him, so go show my homie some love. And also, can I please get a round of applause for my best friend Princeton? He did a phenomenal job. And rest assured, I gave him some treats and some catnip. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good night, guys.